I love this post from the Brain Docs. If you're not familiar with the Brain Docs, you definitely should check them out. But it talks about midlife being the key time in preventing dementia, because that's the key, preventing dementia. Because once it develops, it's really hard to treat, and there's not really a lot of evidence that shows that treatment is helpful. But prevention. So it's such a key time, because especially when we talk about women, I'll talk about women first, because as we go through menopause, our body goes through so many different changes. And though there is so much information out there about hormonal treatment, replacement therapy, and high protein diets and all these other things, the key is a diet that's going to support these things, that's going to lower your cholesterol, that's going to support your blood pressure, that's going to support a healthy weight, that's going to support a normal blood sugar. And you know what diet that is? It's a plant-heavy diet. So I like to think of it as a way of eating, a pattern of eating, as opposed to a diet, because it's really a lifestyle, a long-term lifestyle that is sustainable, and that's really going to support your health as we get older. And the beauty of this plant-heavy approach is that it provides a nutrient-dense way to nourish your body, because as we go through menopause, we also have change in absorption of nutrients, and we tend to develop nutrient deficiencies at this age. Our risk of cardiovascular disease increases, our risk of high cholesterol and insulin resistance and all of those things increases. When we focus on a plant-heavy diet, not only will it mitigate some of the symptoms of menopause, perimenopause, but it also addresses these key factors that are also a risk factor for dementia later on. So it supports a healthy blood pressure. It supports a healthy weight. It supports a lower cholesterol. It supports insulin working properly, or decreasing your risk of diabetes. And that's eating more plants, more non-starchy fruits and vegetables, more whole grains and starchy vegetables, more beans and legumes and nuts and seeds. And that pattern of eating, when you make that the star of what you consume, not protein, not a keto diet, but that diet is actually pretty powerful. Let me know what you think.